Never judge a book by its cover. Part 1. I'm Instructor Thompson, my self-defense studio, and this lesson comes from a personal experience I had. I'm a bigger person, about 6'2", 215, and I gotta tell you, that actually can work against you. So if you are a bigger person, you might be thinking that you have an advantage, right? Because you're a bigger person, no one's gonna mess with you. Well, not always the case. I was in my mid-20s working night shift, and I went to go clean out my car before a shift. Middle of the night, we were at an apartment complex we lived at, and I was just cleaning out the trunk of my car. I saw an individual who was walking up, had something in his hand, couldn't really see what it was, but I noticed him, and I noticed he was a skinnier, smaller person, probably about 150 pounds or so, maybe 5'6", 5'7". This person walked up through the apartment, came back around up underneath the stairs that were there and flanked me. He did that pretty quickly, and while being a smaller person, I imagine he did it pretty easily because he was being very quiet. I didn't hear any of this happening at the time. I was nowhere near cognizant. I just saw the person and judged the book by its cover. Didn't even register that he could be a threat. More in part 2.